Okay, it's apple day. Actually, it's fruit day. But we're gonna start with apples. Say hello.
No, don't take my picture because
Hola!
I have
Hi.
a table here. I don't want a picture.
Oh, for the love. That's my mother. She's got beautiful hair.
No, I do not.
She's
Stop.
taking a video.
I know.
We're
I don't
cutting
like
these
that.
guys. We're putting them in here. And then we're going to make some applesauce. Okay, here's how I'm doing this. I have never made applesauce before. From scratch. I've seen it, but I haven't done it myself. We have 16 pounds of cut up apples in here. Thank you so much, Aunt Lynn. You are awesome. And we are going to let them cook down and add some sugar. And then I've got an immersion blender. We're gonna squish it all up and then we're gonna can it. All right, let's see how far that big bucket of apples goes. Okay, here's where we're at. This was full of apples and it is now in jars. Applesauce. This was a crock pot full of apples and spices to make apple butter. It's gonna sit in the crock pot overnight. That's crock pot number 1. Hot water boiling for the canner. This is an entire soup thing full of apples for applesauce, which will hopefully fill up the rest of these jars. Crock pot number 2, apple butter. Over here, we are cutting up
That
apples
was only maybe a handful.
for crock pot number 3. And we have these many left, which are going to turn into dehydrated apples. Okay, this morning we have 12 quarts here. So last week I ate a quart and I set a quart home with Mom. So 14 quarts of applesauce. And then look at this. 3 of these for apple butter. Okay, so the apple butter looks like this after going all night. Oop, I'm getting steamed up. I'm just gonna mix it up with this immersion blender. This is the coolest tool. All right, ready? Here we go. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see in here, but this one is nice and chunky, nice and thick. This is my crock pot. It's my oldest one, and it cooks super fast. So this one cooked really good, and it's about ready. But if you look over here, these ones are really liquidy still. Number 3 is like this too. So I just put these both on low, and I'm gonna let them cook without the top until they cook down just a little bit. And then I will can all of these up. Okay, look it. I've got dirty dishes. This is the leftovers of our apple project for the weekend. But dishwasher's running, soaking, ready to go. Canner done. Need to clean it up. Here are the fruits of our labor. We have got 12 quarts of applesauce to put in the pantry, plus one we ate and one that went home with my mama last night. That's 14 quarts. And then this is the apple butter, and look how pretty it is. Look at the color. Isn't that just gorgeous? So I have got 7 pints, a dozen half pints, and then I just put these 2 little ones in old jars. Those are old lids. I did not can with reused lids. Those are just going into the fridge. We're gonna try them with dinner tonight. Pretty cool, huh? And I got about 3 dozen apples outside in the porch still, and I'm gonna dehydrate those, but I'm just gonna do them in batches as I have time and make dehydrated apple rings. So pretty.